What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
Body mix, body mix. Body mix.
There's nothing funny about these sounds. What that person on your tape has is a medical disorder.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about potting mix, or mighty blend. Mighty blend seems to be some kind of soil enricher thing. I don't know exactly, I don't garden. But what it's supposed to do is make your vegetables grow better, which is all fine and good, until you see their advertisements. Obviously, it's pretty hard to try to advertise potting soil to a general audience who really doesn't care, so they tried to be as trendy as they could with these videos. How do you make potting soil trendy, you ask? Oh, just edit the commercials to look like you've just been on an acid trip? It works every single time, I swear. Before we talk about Aunt Mary's herb review or whatever it is, I want to talk about the original ads on the Mighty Blend YouTube channel. There are 3 of these original advertisements, and they really are all just the same thing. They just edit what the people say and put it in different parts of the video, so it makes it sound like they're saying something different. These videos are saying that it's a revolution on potting soil. It's the greatest thing to happen to potting soil in recent years. Mighty Blend, brought to you by NASA. Innovating every kind of potting soil, making it seem like potting soil is the greatest thing. These ads are painfully scripted.
Do you have something better? I could really use something better right now.
You gotta check that out.
And it's cringy to watch, and I don't cringe often. Okay, after 2016 with all the cringe compilations, I kind of lost my ability to cringe. I told my doctor this and he said there's no real cure. You're probably never going to feel cringe again. But this brought back my sense of cringe, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But let's forget about these old advertisements for now, because let's go into the newest advertisements, the newest memes from Mighty Blend.
Now, indoor basil.
Please, lady, you don't understand. You don't know what you're doing here.
Almighty mix, almighty mix, almighty mix. Stop! Body mix, body mix. Body mix.
What if I told you that 9 out of 10 aunts or grandmothers committed suicide after seeing this advertisement? If you believed me, then you'd just be a stupid asshole, because that's obviously not true. That was a joke, stupid ass. Anyways, it's so clear that they tried to appeal to a general young audience, because really, like I said, how are you going to appeal potting soil and gardening to this younger generation who would rather just always be on their phones than actually be outside? How are you going to market that? Well, you got to make it real edited and make it real cool with those young children, and have somebody who wouldn't look like they're cool, Aunt Mary, advertise it to make it even more funnier. I don't understand the business practice really of trying to appeal to young people, because almost every single time they try to do it, I always see it fail, and people think, oh wow, this is real mega cringe. Look at this company making a real cringy video. And that usually always what happens. I don't really understand the business decision, because you always get the same outcome, people thinking it's cringy and they're trying to appeal to young people. There are some good advertisements, like the one for purple mattresses. Those ones are pretty good. But anyways, there's one thing out of these 2 commercials that Mighty Blend has made that I liked, and this is it.
Michaels, mighty Michaels, make your roots mighty strong. Feels so good it can't be wrong.
Yeah, so that's basically it. That's the only thing that gave me a slight feeling of joy while watching these two advertisements. Both of these new videos are recent, fairly recent. You'll see them usually on videos still now. I've been seeing them a little bit. But anyways, really, they have two. One's 420 that was released 420, you know, funny meme. And it was only funny the one day that it was actually 420. And the rest of the days it doesn't make sense because she says, it's 420 and time for Mighty Blend. You know, it doesn't make sense if it's not 420. So really, you've just subjected yourself to one day of the year. And maybe you could say, well, what if it's 4:20 a.m. or p.m.? Oh, shut up. Anyways, that's really all I have to say. If you liked the video, you can like. If you didn't, you can dislike. All comments and ratings are appreciated. Leave any suggestions for videos you want me to talk about next. And that's it. Bye.
Michaels, mighty Michaels, make your boots mighty strong. Feels so good it can't be wrong.
Oh, hello. It's 420.
What?